Halo Campaign Evolved is just fine. I was quite excited about this game as a new opportunity to revitalize Halo, which has been dormant for a while. But after playing this game and becoming the Lab King, I think I can confirm 343 has not broken their mid-game streak, and at this point, most likely never will. It has been said a lot, but this game doesn't really justify itself to exist. Like, graphics are neat, but that's it. I wouldn't really call this a comeback or a hit. It's just the old game, but again. Compare this to a remake like Final Fantasy VII. It is the same story, pretty much, but it's a complete reimagination of a classic, made with exquisite detail and obvious polish. Even if I'm not really a fan of it being made in Unreal Engine, the game is awesome. Although I do get that this level of remaking might not be appropriate for such a title like Halo. But there's other ways to do this, like there's Dead Space. The Dead Space remake is one of the best remakes there is, in my opinion, and it changes the specific aspects of the story, and the gameplay feels less stiff than the PS3 version while also nailing the visual art style. I mean, it enhances it without really changing too much. This feels very much as Dead Space, like you remember it, like it looks really similar but also way better. This remake is just not that. It feels less like an attempt to bring Halo back as you remember it being, or enhance it. It's just like a AAA filter version of it. Like in this game, you have so much handholding that wasn't there before. It makes you feel a bit like you're a little baby who can't play video games.
It's risky, but if you get close, you can hijack that Covenant vehicle.
Like, thanks, Cortana. I will make sure to shoot the snipers that are shooting at me. Like, if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't do it. You're telling me to use camouflage. I mean, okay, there's a whole button prompt in the bottom of the screen, but thanks. It makes the whole thing quite bland and doesn't really immerse yourself. You're being constantly fed info about the game and not really talking about the mission or whatever we're doing. The game always have the right answers, and I mean, I don't like being lost in games. I appreciate like the markers, I guess, but in some of these levels, it's like, why is there a marker inside a narrow hallway? Like I'm dumb, but not that much. We also have like invisible walls. There previously were like not so many. Halo is kind of famous with its shortcuts and skips you can do, and now you have invisible walls where previously there were skulls. You could navigate and find Easter eggs and stuff, and now there are invisible walls. These graphics, I appreciate them, but it's weird. Everything is so overly detailed and shiny. Like, these are meant to be ancient ruins, but it's so clean and shiny and reflective. Like, who's cleaning these? Like, I don't think the Covenant is, right? Pair that with the stiff cutscenes that give off Source filmmaker vibes, and for some reason, Steve Harvey as Johnson, and the whole game feels odd. By the way, what are these city ragdolls? Like, come on. Otherwise, I guess it is indeed Halo 1. Like it's fine, it looks better, but I don't know why like what are they adding here? It's a game that actively takes away elements from the original while dumbing down the whole thing. Is it fun? I mean, yeah, but not really $50 fun or amazing. Like I want to play more Halo. I'd like Halo to make a comeback. This seemed like a step in the right direction and really easy to do, but I mean, it's not looking bright. I think I'll play more Halo, but I think I'll just stick with the originals. Like, I don't think I have. There's much point in waiting for another remake if the remake isn't going to really add anything. Um, those are my thoughts. I mean, it's okay, but yeah, it's a little bit slop. Um, I I think those are my thoughts on it. I must say I am really disappointed. I have faith in this game, and well, it's kind of my fault. Also, it's 3-4-3. Um, I guess it was an attempt. Thank you for watching if you did, and yeah, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing.